with breakfast, everything. And thank you very much for dropping in. First of all, I would like to introduce a few of our members who joined XAH Forum. One is Mr. B.R. Sampangireddy.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And Mr. M. Venkatesh. Mr. Mallappa, who joined, he did not come for I don't know the reason. And next is, let us observe a few minutes silence in memory of Mr. Satish Bhargal, A.E. Pius, Agalya's son-in-law, Suryanarayan's wife, and Party Kati. Let us stand and pay homage for 2 minutes.
Very good morning to you all. I'm really happy to be here for this 15th annual meet. Even though earlier it was postponed for a while for various reasons, but I'm happy to see that the committee has finally decided to hold this meet this year also to maintain the continuity. And I'm also grateful to them for accepting Mr. Kirangiri's offer of sponsoring this event. And we are very grateful to him for doing that. So thank you very much, sir. So I have a few suggestions to make while welcoming you for this meet, because our committee is having some difficulty in collecting the contributions. So what I feel is personally, when we meet now, for example, those who can, they can make the contribution for the next meet in itself, so that the hassle involved in collecting the money and accounting it later can be perhaps avoided, but that is possible. Otherwise, they have also requested the money to be transferred through bank, not through Google Pay or anything, because they are facing some difficulties in accounting when that is done that way. So maybe our members can consider this proposal, and if it is acceptable, maybe they can follow it from now onwards. This way it will be beneficial both to the members and the committee members. So I also feel that henceforth we must be ready to accept sponsorships like Mr. Kirangiri, because I know there are many successful entrepreneurs in our membership. So those who feel that they can sponsor this event, we should welcome that and we should accept it without any hesitation. Because after all, they are doing it on their own, and they're not doing it by borrowing money from the bank or something like that, because they are spending their hard-earned money for the benefit of their past colleagues. So we should have no hesitation in accepting this, because earlier I see that our committee members had some hesitation in accepting the sponsorships, that they should come out of that. Because this is a very common thing, it is not something very new. Many alumni associations do this, so I feel we can also do that. And similarly, there are some members who have offered to sponsor souvenirs. So that also we should accept. And some people have said they would like to have the logos on them, whatever the gifts they want to sponsor. So we should have no hesitation to accepting that. After all, they are doing it as a goodwill gesture. So our committee can favorably consider that suggestions and henceforth implement them. Right? So this way, the burden on the committee will be much reduced. In addition to that, of course, I also made some proposal which perhaps some of you may not like it. So I always felt that in our reunions, we should avoid serving liquor, and also we should avoid having non-vegetarian food, because we are all meeting here not for eating or drinking. We are basically meeting here to meet others and exchange pleasantries. So by doing that, we are not only by avoiding alcoholic drinks, in fact, we are respecting our female folk, number one. Second thing, the burden on the committee will be drastically reduced. So I have a feeling this will be a good beginning that is happening today. So I have a feeling that this we must continue in all our future meetings. Avoid both non-vegetarian food as well as alcoholic drinks. So this is my personal suggestion, and I've been pleading for it for many years. Though it was not very well accepted in the beginning, but now slowly people have realized that it's a good suggestion, and I'll be very happy if this continues. Right? One more thing is a very important thing, because I'm saying this because I'm very old. So I have a feeling that, in all the companies, Mr. Kiran Giri knows, that they plan for succession. That means we must plan for somebody much younger to take over this responsibility. Because not because all our committee members are very old, but some of them are very old, but fellows like me. So we must be replaced. So we must give way to the new blood. Because we had to maintain this continuity. For that, we had to seek a younger people's participation, both male and female. So my request to you is that please, those who are interested, please come forward and take over this, not as a big responsibility. You will enjoy doing this, if you ask me honestly. It's a rare opportunity that you are getting. So please volunteer and try to help the existing committee so that you maintain this continuity. And people like me retire. We have already retired, but retire from this responsibility also. Right? That's all I have to say. And
What happens when the committee member is getting younger every year?
that will be fine. You are most welcome. Yeah, he's a rare. While saying that, I forgot to mention one thing. All this younger committee will also be working under the mentorship of the senior people, like Mr. Ramavarthi. He is the founder member. He will continue to really guide the new team, no matter who it consists of. So, but certainly we welcome that and we want that. Because we only then we can do better and better. Because whatever we do, see, we must always believe in one thing. See, everything that we do should be better and better as we go along. Each year it should be better than the last year. But that needs effort. It doesn't happen by accident. You have to work for it, and then we will certainly try to do that. Right. One more thing also, I also think of when we are thinking of sponsorships. This is a thing that happens in Hyderabad. I'm not very sure whether it happens in Bangalore. See, when we order a certain number of breakfast and lunches in a hotel, they give the hall free. That custom is there in Bangalore or not, I do not know. Yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. So that certain number depends on the star, the hotel, and how big it is and how popular it is. But we can think of that. That's a possible solution. So maybe we can explore that. Maybe that is not possible in Bangalore, perhaps. It's a different city altogether. So, but we can explore that, right?
As Mr. Manan said,
Yeah, please, welcome.
as Mr. Manan said, henceforth, the annual meet will be on the first Sunday of every year. And whoever comes, even if it is 5 people, let us meet. Let us not close the forum's activities. That is what is humble suggestion.
December 1st.
First Sunday.
Sunday of December.
First Sunday of every December. Maybe first, it may be 8th, maybe 7th, whatever. But as it is, it will be continue to be on the first Sunday of every year. And whoever comes, let us not wait for others. Even if it is 2 people, let us meet 2 people and be done with it. Let us not close the forum. That is what Mr. Manan has been continuously persisting. So let us follow his suggestion. That is my humble request. I request all members to be prompt in coming first Sunday of every December.
I fully support this suggestion because let me tell you one thing. We have an alumni association of our college, so we meet every year. And this year it was in Bangalore. Unfortunately, I could not join because of some other difficulty I had. There we have taken a decision, because we are all now 80 plus, all our classmates. So we have decided that we will meet every year till we are only 2 people left. It sounds very strange, but we felt it was a very good decision. So this time there are only 15 people, but they went in a wonderful resort here in Bangalore. I missed that. So it's a very good suggestion by Mr. Menon, and we should all accept that. We should continue to, because it was starting is the most difficult thing in the world. and stopping is the easiest thing in the world. So let us not stop what we have wonderfully started, thanks to Mr. I never knew that I can be a good quiz master, but with the kind of encouragement I received from the participants, this is the fourth time that I have been asked to do it, but this time I want to do it slightly differently. I will tell you when I come to the event. So there also I am looking for successors. I am looking for new people. Last time I wanted to entrust that to Srimati Halia, but for some reason she was not well. People who are already watching Kaun Banega Karatpati, you must have seen. He has introduced a new thing from different areas in India. What is that? Yeah. This is, I think, Mr. Ramurthy has taken it very seriously because all the time I have been complaining that we have a PA system and you don't get the josh. So not only that, we insist on a lot of things. I insist of a corner mic. I insist of a... We have all these things. If we don't have anything, I am not able to talk. Because you can't, it's a challenge to make them not to sleep. So that problem I used to have, and I took a decision finally, if you have, don't worry. So kind of, thank you so much once again. It helps because no matter how loud you are, it is difficult to make you heard to the last. Even I have impaired hearing for some reason because of age. So the APA system always helps you to listen better. So I am very happy, thankful to Mr. Giri. So he has organized that. It's going to be very helpful for everybody to speak and everybody can be heard.
I'd like to add 2 words.
Please, you come here, please.
That's okay.
No,
My voice is loud enough.
no, please, come. Get the chair.
I'd like to add 2 words to this, what Mr. Murthy said. My house is open anytime the committee decides that they want to have the function here. My house is always open to you all. You know the rules. If you follow the rules, that's fine. But next time the rules will change a little bit. I want the committee members to be at the gate visiting and receiving everybody, not me. So if these terms are acceptable, then my house is always open to you all. Yes, thank you.
The next unscheduled program is, some of you may be remembering, Mr. Satish Chandra has given for 2 years back, he wrote one, what is that? Tabala. Now, Mrs. Shankari Anand and Mrs. Chandramati Krishna Prasad will sing now.
Under the leadership of
That lyrics has been, yeah.
actually Satish and
ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಮಂಜುಳಾ ಇಬ್ರು
Yeah, yeah.
so
Now, I request Mr. Chandramati and
ಹರ್ಬಟಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದರ ರಚನೆಕಾರರು ಶ್ರೀ ಸತೀಶ್ ಚಂದ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಮಂಜುಳಾರವರು.
ನೀವೇ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ
ಈ ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶಂಕರಿ ಅನಂತ್ ನಾವಿಬ್ಬರು.
ಈ ಗೀತೆಗೆ ರಾಗ ಸಂಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿದವರು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಚಂದ್ರಮತಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವರು. ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಲಿರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ನಾವು ಆಡುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಶ್ರೀ ಚಂದ್ರ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಮಂಜುಳಾ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
ಸರಿ ರಿ ಗಾರಿ ರಿ ಗ ಗ ಪ ಗ ಗ ಪ ಪ ದ ಪ ಪ ದ ದ ಸ ಸ ದ ಪ ಗ ದ ಪ ಗ ರಿ ಪ ಗ ರಿ ಸ ಗ ರಿ ಸ ದ. ಓ ನನ್ನ ಹರ್ಬರ್ಟ್ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, ಓ ನನ್ನ ಹರ್ಬರ್ಟ್ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, ನಿಮಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮನ. ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೋ ಎಂತಿದ್ದೇವೋ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೋ ಎಂತಿದ್ದೇವೋ, ಹತ್ತಿದೆವೋ ಒಂದೇ ನೌಕರಿಯ ನೌಕೆ, ಹತ್ತಿದೆವೋ ಒಂದೇ ನೌಕರಿಯ ನೌಕೆ, ಅದು ಆಲ್ಫರ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ಬರ್ಟ್ ಎಂಬ ನೌಕೆ. ಓ ನನ್ನ ಹರ್ಬರ್ಟ್ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, ನಿಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ನಮನ. ಸಾಗುತ್ತ ತನ್ನ ವೇಗವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸುತ್ತ ಸಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಈ ನೌಕೆ ಸಾಗುತ್ತ ಸಾಗುತ್ತ ತನ್ನ ವೇಗವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸುತ್ತ ಸಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಗಾಢವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಸಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಕೆಲವರು ತಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಯಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ತಲುಪಬೇಕಾದ ದಡ ಸೇರಿದರು. ತಾವು ತಲುಪಬೇಕಾದ ದಡ ಸೇರಿದರು. ಓ ನನ್ನ ಹಬ್ಬ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, ನಿಮಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮನ. ಕೆಲವರು ಸಾಗರ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಿಗಿದು ಅರಿಯದ ದಡ ಸೇರಿದರು. ಕೆಲವರು ಸಾಗರ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಿಗಿದು ಅರಿಯದ ದಡ ಸೇರಿದರು. ಓ ಗೆಳೆಯರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲೋ ನಾನೆಲ್ಲೋ ಸೇರಿದ ದಡ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ. ಓ ಗೆಳೆಯರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲೋ ನಾನೆಲ್ಲೋ ಸೇರಿದ ದಡ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ. ಆದರೂ ಸೇರುವೆವು ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ಎಂಬ ನಿಲ್ದಾಣ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ. ತಪ್ಪಾಡುವೆವೋ ಮುದ್ದಾಡುವೆವೋ, ತಪ್ಪಾಡುವೆವೋ ಮುದ್ದಾಡುವೆವೋ, ಮೋಜು ಮಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡುವೆವು ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ನೋವಿದ್ದರು. ಓ ನನ್ನ ಹಬ್ಬ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, ನಿಮಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮನ. ಯಾವುದೇ ನೌಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ನಾಯಕ, ನಿರ್ವಾಹಕ, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕನಿದ್ದಂತೆ ಈ ಸ್ನೇಹದ ನೌಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮನ. ಓ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, ವಿಪರ್ಯಾಸವೆಂದರೆ ಹರ್ಬರ್ಟ್ ನೌಕೆ ಟೈಟಾನಿಕ್ನಂತೆ ಮುಳುಗಿದರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಜೀವನದ ಒಂದು ಸ್ನೇಹದ ಕಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ತಲುಪಿಸಿ ಮುಳುಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಓ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಅಮರ, ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ಅಮರ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರರಿರುವವರೆಗೆ. ಓ ಗೆಳೆಯರೆ ಮರೆತರು ನನ್ನ ಮರೆಯಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ, ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹದ ಚಿನ್ನ. ಓ ಹರ್ಬರ್ಟ್ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಮಗದೊಮ್ಮೆ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ನಮನ. Thank you so much.
ಗಿರಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ
Profound thanks to.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಾಡ್ರಲ್ಲಿ, ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕಲಿ.
Oh, that we can do.
ಅದು ಹಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಟ್ಯೂನ್ ಆಗಿ.
ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಡಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ನೀಡಿದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲರ ನಮನ.
ನನ್ನ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ವೈಫ್. No, so because Mr. Ramurthy and Giri was very particular to come with your wife. I don't know why. Anyway, I just come with only a
Because you
wife.
told one, you brought one.
Anyway, sir, see sometimes ಯಾವ ಥರ so happens that if this was encouraged in the maybe little younger age, I would have been somewhere getting award from all the places. I don't know. It was an inspiration. I just really sat and wrote because that was real emotion. Because I think, like me, many are. I completed the term with Alfred Herbert almost 39 years. So the message is. Only thing is, we Herbertians, because I've been friends with so many people, but nowhere I have seen a company which is people are working together and having such a good, successful gathering and exchanging their feelings when we were so young. So we have come with well dressed and with black hairs and all that. Now you can see all grey-haired people and still enthusiastic, and so that is the base probably from Alfred Herbert, which gave us that atmosphere, and we are all together. So I thought, so he just started. The meaning of that is, a summary of that is, we all got together in Alfred Herbert for some reason for a work. This thing, it was not actually a working place only. It was like almost a temple, and of course a park, whatever it is. It was a resort. Everywhere we all worked together with so much of enthusiasm, no differences of department, bossism, and subordinate. So that is why, and from some people know, we all joined Alfred Herbert and we moved together in a ship. So some people know, for their own reasons, they got down to reach some other destination. They might have reached, or they might have drowned also. But we all successfully reached the harbor, and we all took our own style of living. So that was the message. But in that, we have been, from that time, Alfred Herbert has only given us an appointment, money and everything. But these are all on our own. We are meeting again and again and again. As long as Mr. I.B.K. Mukti said, I think it should go on as long as 2 persons are left only in Alfred Herbert team. So only sad thing, what is that is in front of, because we have been moving around to Whitefield. In front of us, the Titanic ship is drowning, and probably it has drowned also. So that is whenever you go, really I get emotion. So because it gave us life. I've seen the employees, even many employees who have come from a lower level. There was higher levels also, but that Alfred Herbert gave them the life. Some of the workers, children are in very high position. So that is the gratitude. That is the meaning, because I don't know. Kavi ಏನಂತ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವನದೇ ಒಂದು imagination ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Everything cannot be put on. That should be an inner meaning of it. Okay. Anyway, thank you. I'm really proud and happy that I'm meeting all my seniors, my juniors, whatever it is. We all work together. Very, very great to Mr. Giri to give us a place to her, and with breakfast, of course. So she was so much worried. She said, "We have some breakfast." I said, "No, don't worry. Definitely we get our breakfast." The only thing is, I.B.K. sir really taken a decision that, in fact, today I wanted to avoid it. He officially has avoided this non-veg and alcohol. So anyway, that's a good decision, sir. So, and I really appreciate for this. This age.
It was a suggestion. It was not a decision, it was a suggestion.
Oh. I'm happy that it is being implemented. Anyway, it is like, I can just coincide. I mean, I may be right or wrong. It is like Prayagraj. We are all in so many places. Sangama. This is another Sangama here. Alfred Herbert, ex-Alfred Herbert Sangama. Let us give a big applause for ourselves, and let's keep rocking in the coming futures. Okay.
The story of the president. Unfortunately, last year before last, when we had the meeting, all agreed that by August 31st they will give their subscription.
They did not mention the year.
Sorry?
They did not commit the year.
They did not commit the year, that's right. They didn't do that. So every year, 31st August, that's it they give it. But then we were a little more aggressive for marketing, as you said. We went and booked the club, for which we had to pay a certain amount. And then after paying that amount, we found that the number of people who had not paid, we could not meet all the expenses. So we had to cancel, unfortunately. That was the problem last time. So as Mr. Murthy had suggested, even if it's 2 people, we will have the meeting. So subscriptions will have to come. I don't think Mr. Ramurthy will have to be sending reminders very often. We should all be committed. Okay? So I don't have much to say about the accounts. Accounts are there and it's clear we have money now. and we cannot conduct the next program until we have the next subscription coming. Because as you see the number of people, we are very less. You see the number of people today, we are very few. And this cannot happen. We'll have to see that subscriptions come and then we hold a. We cannot be taxing Mr. Giri all the time. Okay? And although he suggested that we should take advantage, but we cannot take advantage. We can only accept once gladly and also make him happy. Yeah, sure. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You have to abide by the conditions. You have to abide by the conditions. We will.
When it is
Ramaswamy also.
you turn up at 8:30. That is excuse. I was held up. I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I'm very grateful to Mr. Ramamurthy. He's giving me a chance to conduct this quiz for the fourth time in a succession. But every time I'm doing, and the last thing, of course, politics. Right? we'll have two questions from each of these categories, and which will make you remember Lord Venkateshwara all through the year. Right? So all the prize winners will get this particular this year's day. Right? Then one who raises his or her hand first will be given the first chance to answer the answer, and others in the order of their raising their hands will be given the chance. The quiz master's decision about the prize winner will be final, because there will always be some conflict. Generally it happens. So during the conduction of quiz, this is a very important condition. Please, all of you should listen and follow this. During the conduction of the quiz, no one should use their cell phones to search for answers. Because if you go to Google, then there is no point in conducting a quiz. Even though I have gathered the questions from the internet only. So you have answers for all of them.
AI also.
Beg your pardon, madam?
AI.
Yeah. So some of them, people with advanced knowledge, they may use AI also, artificial intelligence, to get the answers, all the answers, even before I read it out.
Yes.
Right? Next, search for answers. This is very important to ensure fair play and an equal opportunity to all the participants. Right? We'll identify this time, as I said, we want to do it slightly differently. Instead of my reading all the questions and conducting the quiz, and also, as I said earlier, we need to find successors for this program. It cannot always be in this way. So we had to find out people who can take over this responsibility, this honor of conducting a quiz. So it is decided that we identify 5 volunteers to act as quiz masters for each of the 5 categories of the choice. There is 2 questions. So we need 5 volunteers today, both from ladies and gents. And you can pick up the choice of your subject. Those who can raise their hands first, they can pick up their choice, and the rest will be given to the ones left. Right? Answers will be, though already the questions and answers are already prepared and the software is ready. So only thing your responsibility is only to read it out, and where necessary, if you find it appropriate, you can even translate it to Kannada, because those who are not very comfortable with English, they will also be able to follow them. Right? So that's the only condition, but I feel it is not necessary, because most of us are very familiar with English and they can do only with one language, right? So, but one thing, what is that they are going to get by volunteering? If any question is not answered, he will automatically get the prize. So, to ensure this, another condition which is very important, to ensure wider distribution of prizes, those who win more than one prize, they will be requested to be gracious to hand over their second prize to the next most eligible participant. This is to ensure that as many people as possible will get the prize, instead of one getting two. But with one exception, because this happened once earlier, I remember, where wife and husband both got prizes, but we don't consider them as one unit. They are two independent units, they can keep their prizes. Right? So it is, I don't think they are very harsh conditions. So now I request people to volunteer. So one more thing, very important thing, because I am the man who prepared the complete script. I am always ready to help you out. I am sitting here only. Wherever you have some difficulty, just look at me. I will check in. I will try to help you to conduct this quiz. See, this is an opportunity for you, even if you have never done it. Honestly, I have never done this in my life. First time I have done it in our alphabet meet. So, and I was so thrilled when somebody said I had done a good job. I never knew that I can do this at all. So, like that, so some of you who are apprehensive about this, like Srimati Halia last year, she was a little apprehensive. Even though we offered her the position, she of course she was not well in any case. But now you can take a chance. So I request you to at least accept one area which is of your choice. So now I volunteer 5 people. If you are not volunteering, I will request somebody to volunteer. Like this is a army, you know. Army, they politely say you volunteer. So please come forward so that we will save some time. And everything is ready. For this area, your question and answers are all ready. I will hand over to you. Right now, I am not handing over because I had to keep them a secret. So nobody should know. No second person should know. Please, one of you, I think you are the most welcome. Please sit down. We'll call you. You come. Which subject you want to do that? I'll give you the paper so that you can read and play here because you have your glasses.
He won the place.
I should not make up to the role which is the subject color is here. Question and answer. What is left is cinema. I think cinema everybody should be offering. Sir, who is the ladies? Yeah, 2 questions only. After reading out, give them a chance and raise their hands, and then you offer the chance to the first person to raise their hand.
Good morning. Mike, there are 4 places in India where Kumbh Melas will be held. Which are those places and on which river banks those places are situated? First one. Second one, once in how many years these Melas will be held? Third one, once in how many years Mahakumbh Mela will be held? Where in India right now Mahakumbh Mela is taking place? Name of the place and in which state in India it is located.
Please raise your hand too.
One more is there.
Please raise.
In which place and in which year the next Kumbh Mela will take place?
Yeah.
I don't know all the questions I can ask.
No, but maximum, whoever answers the
Raised
maximum.
first. Anybody else?
Second one.
You start.
You get the first
Manjula.
First question is going to be.
Give the microphone.
No, it's okay.
There are 4 places in India where Kumbh Melas will be held.
Can we pass on the
Ujjain,
microphone?
Nashik, Rishikesh.
Can we take? You can come.
Hello.
Yeah, please.
The 4 places where Kumbh Mela will be held is, one is Nasik, Ujjain, Rishikesh and Prayagraj. Right?
Not exactly, madam.
Somewhere mistake. Okay.
Fourth one is.
Which one is wrong?
Anybody else can
Which
answer?
one is wrong?
Fourth one is wrong. Fourth one is wrong.
It is
Other
not
3 are
Rishikesh.
correct.
Haridwar.
It's not in Rishikesh.
It's not Rishikesh.
Prayagraj.
Haridwar.
Haridwar. She is right. It's the Haridwar.
Second one, which are those places on which river banks those are places are situated?
No, that I don't know.
She said Nasik.
Nasik.
Right.
On which river bank it is? No? Anybody else can answer?
Nasik.
Yeah, you can come out.
Nasik?
madam.
Okay, one man. Whatever you can tell.
Prayagraj in UP.
On which river bank?
River banks.
Ganga.
Prayagraj is right.
Only Ganga.
Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati.
Exactly, you're right.
Then Nasik.
Godavari.
Nasik is
Godavari.
Jay.
Godavari. Jain. Narmada.
Ujjain.
No, the first question.
Which way answered, madam? Which way? You can see. Place and banks of the river also need together. See, Prayagraj, we say UP and the banks of Triveni, Nasik, Maharashtra and Godavari. It's in Godavari. Ujjain is in which river, madam? Ujjain is on the banks of Shipra. Haridwar is on the banks of which river? Ganga.
Next one is once in how many years these melas will be held?
Which Mela? Mahakumbha Mela?
They have both
Mela.
questions.
Once in 6 years, Mela.
No,
Once
that
in
is half.
12 years,
12 years
Mahakumbha Mela. Once in
12 years
4 years, it is Mahakumbha Mela.
Absolutely right. You're very right. Very right.
12 years once.
6, 12 and 1 Mela.
At the Kumbh.
Mahakumbh Mela is 140.
Mahakumbha Mela.
145 years. Mahakumbh Mela, Kumbh Mela is 12 years.
Next one is where in India right now Mahakumbha Mela is held?
Prayagraj.
In which place the next one is?
Which state it is? Which state it is?
Uttar Pradesh.
Next year.
Absolutely right. So next Kumbh Mela, where it will be held?
Anybody?
There Prayagraj only Saraswati.
Next Kumbh Mela which?
Yeah, we not be there.
In 2027. 2027 where it's going to happen?
6 years.
After 2 years.
2027 Godavari.
2 years. 2027. Yeah, after 2
Which
years.
one will take
What
place?
is that?
Nasik.
Nasik.
No, what Mela it is?
It's not a Kumbh.
At the Kumbh Mela.
No.
Next Kumbh Mela. Just a
Kumbh Melas are
See,
held in all places.
there are so many who
Yeah.
don't know. It's
Yeah.
happening in
6
Haridwar,
years.
Nasik. So the next one where it is going to happen, that is what is the mistake.
Next Kumbh
Should have
Mela.
answered Nasik.
Next Kumbh Mela will take place in Nasik in
It's going to happen
2027.
after
27 Nasik. It is Kumbh Mela.
Yeah. So one moment.
See, it's
Yeah, that's very
happening in
nice.
4 places, no? So in each place it is a different.
One moment. Because this is an important quiz for the you have to read out the answer. Read out the answer.
So their answers are right now whatever questions were asked, no? One is Prayagraj in UP on the banks of Triveni Sangam of rivers Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. The second one, once in how many which of those places and on which river banks those places? That is what is the question. Nasik in Maharashtra on the banks river Godavari. Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh on the banks of river Shipra. Haridwar in Uttarakhand on the banks of river Ganga. This is happening once in 12 years. One that is normal
Kumbh Mela.
Normal Kumbh Mela is once in 12 years, and Mahakumbh Mela once in 144 years. And right now the Kumbh Mela is happening in Prayagraj, and the next one will be in Nasik. These are the answers.
2027.
Ram
So read out the
After 2
second
years.
question, please. For the first question, the prizes to be given now. So what I feel is that they have most answer. So we give them prizes to be given. So please, give it. One more also is there. Please come and collect the prize, please. Both of you.
We have answered only half of.
Both of you.
Please, both of you, because you together answered all the questions.
Half of the
No, we are.
First 6 months, a letter keep and pass it on to her. Congratulations.
Madam, one photo, madam.
Satish, which half year you want, Satish? So that you can block your
second half, sir. Second half, because they have to block.
That's all.
Ready? Okay, both of you smile. Everybody smile. Smile, please.
So read out the
question
second
also.
question, madam. Yeah, second.
Second question is, which are 3 largest Hindu temples in the world and where are they situated? City, state and country. Your answer.
Yeah, whoever answers maximum bits
Which are the 3 largest Hindu temples in the world?
The world. No, no.
One in Cambodia.
Who is answering that?
Me,
Yeah, absolutely, you're right.
Angkor in Cambodia.
So what is the name of that? Can you name it?
Angkor
Yeah, Angkor. You're right.
The
Yeah,
second one is the Akshardham in New Jersey.
absolutely right.
The third one is no, not Venkateshwar.
No, you can't see.
Another Akshardham
Mike
in
ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ
Delhi.
Next one is?
Delhi, Akshardham, Delhi.
I think third one you are not very correct. So you can think it out. Can anybody else answer, please?
Abu
Number
Dhabi.
1 and 2 is right.
Abu
One is
Dhabi.
the Angkor Wat in Cambodia. The second one is New Jersey. Yeah,
Abu Dhabi.
not exactly. Sir. Not exactly. No answer. So you can read out. Anyone? You can read out the answer.
I can give some hint.
Yeah, you can give a clue. Closer
I'll give
home.
you a clue.
Nearer home.
It is, both of them are in India.
Ahmedabad.
No. One is in, both are in Tamil Nadu.
Both are Mujeshwara temple. Mujeshwara temple, Tanjore.
No, sorry.
Wrong. Chidambaram.
Wrong, sir.
ರಾಮೇಶ್ವರ
Madurai.
ಮಧುರೆ
No, Meenakshi.
Tiruvannamalam. Tiruvannamalai.
Wrong.
Srirangam.
Srirangam, right one. Next way.
Who is that? Srirangam?
Sriram.
Right, you're
Sriram.
right.
Next way. I
That's
can
all.
give you more. I can give you one more clue. Golden temple.
ಬೇಲೂರು ಮಹಾಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಟೆಂಪಲ್
Nobody will get any gift.
It's okay.
For answering two, Srinivas will get. Srinivas will get for answering two. Oh, Srinivas. Yeah. Next one you have answered.
Camera.
He's always a prize winner.
Thank you.
Yes, madam. So thank you very much for
Thank you.
excellent conduction. So what is the next step? You are doing that. Industry. Which is that?
Industries.
Industry. Ah, great. So
Good afternoon, all of you. Have a healthy and prosperous days ahead. Health is wealth.
Getting up late and coming late.
Once in a while it's okay. Better late to be there.
Then never.
Always. At least keep attending. Even if don't miss it. So we are from the industry. So I am asking some questions related to industries. The first question is, name any 5 most successful entrepreneurs in the Karnataka specifically.
ಇನ್ಫೋಸಿಸ್
Tell.
5 successful.
Raju.
5
ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ.
Please stand up.
Okay, number 1. Right.
Come forward.
Kiran Bedi.
Come here.
Kiran Mazumdar.
I answer one.
One more.
Let him answer first. One after
First you have to give.
Out of 5 people, if you be able to answer more than 3, you will get the prize. Yeah.
Narayan Murthy from Infosys
Great.
and Vayakan from
Absolutely.
Kiran Majumdar and Azim Premji.
If you give an answer, then you will get the.
Azim Premji is also right. Excellent.
and two other.
One more, anybody?
2 more. Anybody?
Kiran Giri
from India.
That non-competitive question is there.
Next is
R.S. Loda.
no. He is in the 7th.
CG.
CG.
Please answer it.
Answer. No. Anybody attempting?
Who is that?
IT companies are all considered industry. They are service people, they are not industry.
It's a service industry they call it.
But
Manufacturing industry is different from service industry.
highly technical.
See, Narayan Murthy is called an industrialist.
Only industry that Kiran has.
I said entrepreneurs. I'm sorry. It's a successful entrepreneurs. Yes, corrected.
Yes, that is correct.
But still, I call it
Most successful entrepreneurs from Karnataka.
We say that software industry.
software,
Am I right?
or from a financial, or from an industry, or from a food industry, or from a
Okay, accept it.
Ready, camera? Smile, please.
So he will read out the second question. I think in this name sheet.
Okay, ready, sir, camera? Smile. Smile, sir, smile, madam.
Unity. Whose statue is this? That's the first question.
First question, okay.
Yes.
You can read all the four.
All the four.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is it located? What is the height of this statue? In which year was this inaugurated?
Yeah, very good.
Statue of Unity.
Statue of Unity.
Statue of Unity.
Oh, Sardar Vallabhbhai.
Okay.
Anybody else, please?
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is the one answer. Correct.
Gujarat, Ahmedabad.
Where exactly?
Ahmedabad.
Where is it, madam?
ಇದು ಗುಜರಾತ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಹಮದಾಬಾದ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
Which is, I think, the state.
ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಗುಜರಾತ್
Which state?
ಗುಜರಾತ್
Gujarat. Okay. What is the height of the statue?
Approximate height.
127
1635. 1635.
ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ
1635.
1635. No.
139 feet.
No.
It could be seen from the Google also. Area.
Anyone? Kiran's unit was wrong. Yeah.
You can say it both.
No, he said meters. He said unit was wrong.
Hello.
And when was this inaugurated?
ನಾನು ಅರ್ಧಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಗ್ಯಾದರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ
The year. Okay, the year.
Yeah.
21, 2021.
No wrong. One more chance. No. Last chance.
ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ 4-5 years ಆಗಿದೆ
Now, Giri is going to say from somewhere from 1949 to 2025 because for 49 I think or 50 Vallabhbhai Patel died.
ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ 19 to 20
2018 Ramswamy is correct. Okay? Shall I read out the answers?
Yes.
One, it is named after Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. It is in a place called Kavadaya in Gujarat, very near Baroda. The third is the height of the statue is 182 meters and it was inaugurated on the 31st of October 2018.
Who answered maximum?
I answered two.
You answered two.
But you
I think you can donate the diary to somebody
okay,
else.
yeah, because
You already won.
keep it with us and give it to someone.
No, it's only participating, not for the prize.
Shall I go for the second question, please? Statue of Equality. Whose statue is this? Where is it located? What is the height of the statue? In which year was this inaugurated?
Statue of Equality.
Okay, two hands coming up.
One, please answer.
Yes, Venkatachala.
Ramanujacharya.
You okay? Correct?
Near Hyderabad.
Okay, correct. The third one, height of the statue,
Approximate height, either in feet or meters.
meters.
30 to
No, I will.
20 feet.
Raghavendra, you try something, you know? No. Okay.
Which year was it, sir?
Which year was it
It was inaugurated.
inaugurated?
Modi inaugurated.
21.
No.
It was actually 22.
It was inaugurated in 2022 and the height of the statue is 66 meters.
It's the second tallest city statue in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, you can award the prize to the answer to the question. Please come. Sir.
Camera, sir. Smile, sir. Smile.
You know what is the exact meaning of politics in Kannada?
ರಾಜಕೀಯ
I think Giri, people need some.
No,
No, not Kochi.
Energy.
I think you stopped that liquid. So people might be needing for some coffee, tea or something like that. I think you're all sleepy mode. And Ramu is there, he can cook also. Anyway. Question number 1. I think a lot of non-resident Indians are here. Very interesting for them. Who is the present Vice President of USA? Next question is, what is the name of his wife, who is of Indian origin? Sometimes I forget my wife's name. From which state in India her parents migrated from? Okay, then I'll repeat. Who is the present Vice President of USA? Anybody?
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
His wife's name is Usha. She has migrated from Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah, you're right, sir.
What is the name of Vice President?
Vance.
Vance. I think he has answered all the three. You read out the answers and then you give the prize.
Yeah, the answers are James David Vance, Senator from Ohio. And second answer is Usha Chilukuri.
She's from Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah. The third one is Andhra Pradesh, Vadaluru near Tanuku, West Godavari district. So big applause to Mr. Anand. You are from Andhra?
Bangalore.
So give him the prize.
Photo ತಗೊಳಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಬರೋಂತೀವಿ.
In the campus interview,
Sharp
in plastic, Sipet, Madras.
now also to answer that he only helped him.
Srinivas. Yeah.
And you put up
Give the board.
Thank you, sorry. Ready, sir, camera? Smile, please. Sir, camera, nodi camera.
You are hiding one.
Smile, please.
What's the category? What is the category of the award? That's correct.
Best cinema photography.
Normally they are given to best actor, best supporting actor.
I was best actor and
Category. Which film is number 1?
best actor.
That two award. In which categories they got given?
The best film, sir.
Best film, correct. So it bagged awards in 2 categories. Which are the 2 categories?
One was actor.
Kantara, correct.
Kantara and one for acting. One is for acting.
No.
And actor correct. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಂತ
Which is the
Story.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ಬೋದು.
No, you told before that. What's the answer you told before this?
Screenplay. Actor and screenplay.
Actor is correct. What is the best actor is correct.
Second award.
What is the name of the actor?
Rishabh Shetty.
Yeah.
ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ.
And the name of the award? Okay. So that is fine. The first part. One more category it has won the award.
That category I'm just guessing. I don't know.
Anybody else?
Best cinema photography.
One more. The same film won the award for another category. Not right now. Not right now.
Screenplay. I've done screenplay. Content.
No sir. No sir.
You please read out the answer. We'll skip the prize. Take it to the but the name they have mentioned.
Yeah. Answer is Kantara. I guess everybody would have known that.
I would have seen it many times.
Yeah.
Yes. The name of the award is Swarna Kamal, Golden Lotus Award. And it is the best popular film for providing wholesome entertainment.
Content ಹೇಳಿದೆ.
And the producer is Vijay Kiragandu. Director, of course, we all know, Rishabh Shetty. And the second one name of the award is Rajat Kamal. That is Silver Lotus Award. That is won by none other than Rishabh Shetty. Best actor in leading role.
Once again, madam, once again, the second award is for what?
Madam, for the best actor in leading role,
The other one.
Rajat Kamal, Silver Lotus Award.
No, there are 2 awards.
The first one is for the wholesome entertainment.
The wholesome entertainment.
That is the Golden Lotus Award, Silver Lotus Award. The next question is, who is the actor who has received the maximum number of 5 National Film Awards? Best actor or best supporting actor so far, and for which films? And who have received 4 national awards so far, and for which films?
From Karnataka.
Shall I repeat the question again? It is not Karnataka, I think throughout India. Throughout India. So I'll repeat the question. Who is the actor who has received the maximum number of 5 National Film Awards? That is best actor or best supporting actor. So far, and for which films? And who have received 4 national awards so far, and for which films?
This is all India basis.
All India, it's not about Karnataka.
One is Kamal Hassan, ma'am.
All like this.
Kamal Hassan.
Yes, please.
Who said this?
No, this is the top.
It's a tough question.
One,
You can do all the things.
one male actor, which you all will be very familiar, starting with A.
Amitabh Bachchan. I guessed, but I could not confirm it on that.
You have to name the awards.
Which film he got the awards? For which films he is correct?
Yeah, which film?
Amitabh Bachchan is right. Now he got 4 awards. For which films? Forget about the year.
Year forgettable.
And one is Kannadiga. That clue you can give.
Yes, that is the next one. So for the female award winner, I can give another clue. No, it's both of them from North India only. The Bombay, Bollywood industry. Much elder to of course, starting with S only.
Saira Banu.
Later than Saira Banu. Starting with S.
Shabana Ajmi.
Yes, you said it correct, sir.
Who said that? You are right. You are right.
Very good, sir. Can I read it?
Yes, you read. Give the clues also. It's okay.
So the next one we finished.
Can he also name the films? Across 50
Can you please name the films she got at least a few?
Any.
Shabna Azmi's, she received the national awards. Any film you could remember?
He remembered this and answered it. He remembered this, he answered it.
I can read out the answer. The first one, I'll read out the answer. Shabna Azmi has won 5 national awards for the films Ankur, 1974, At, 1982, Pa, 1984, Godmother, 1988.
Amitabh Bachchan, who has said that, can you name the films?
4 national
Because
awards.
I could tell Amitabh Bachchan.
Anybody remember for Amitabh Bachchan? One movie is quite famous. No, it is from 1990 years. I'll call out the answer. Agnipath in the year, no, that is much recent. Agnipath in the year 1990, Black in the year 2005, Pa, which we are all familiar. That was in the year 2009, and Pico, 2015. So the next part of the question, you are all very familiar. That is who has received 4 national awards so far, and for which films. The male actor is from Karnataka. He is from Karnataka, which you all will be very familiar, and he is acted mostly as a villain in Tamil films.
Prakash Raja.
Yes. Can you name the films, ma'am, if you remember?
No, madam. If I start remembering, I forget everything.
He got both Best Actor Award, Best Supporting
Supporting actor.
ಇದು ನಾಗಭರಣದೊಂದು ಇದೆ ನಾಗಮಂಡಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಒನ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಗಮಂಡಲ
No. The movies are Antapura, 1998. Iruvar, sorry. Iruvar in 1997. And then Antapura, 1998. Daya, 2002. And Kanchivaram.
Tamil movies.
Yes. Two are Tamil, I think. Iruvar and Kanchivaram. Yeah, about the female actress who has won 4 national awards. If I say the name, you all will know.
Give some clues also.
You are the right person to answer. He is a great fan. You are the great fan. You saw one latest movie also of hers.
I don't remember.
We saw the latest movie in the theatre.
ಎಲ್ಲೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ ಬೇಗ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ
Along with you, no?
Yes, yes. You all, if I mention the name, you all will know.
starting letter.
Starting letter is K. She's very beautiful and most. No. Yes. Kankana Ranaut. What, Mr. Anantji? Kankana Ranaut. You are a great fan of her, right? You only took me to her movie. That is Emergency.
I only concentrated on the movie, not on
Because
She acted as a
You are sitting next to me. How can I concentrate on Kangana Ranaut?
So it is Kankana Ranaut. And in the movie Emergency, she acted very well as Indra.
She has also acted in the Talevi as
Talevi.
Jayalalitha. Superb acting. Superb acting.
That is why he saw the picture 20 times. 19 times for that lady, and one time to find out what is this movie about.
Sir, do you remember the names of the movies? One is very easy to say. Madam, already the 4 movies. Okay, the first movie is Fashion in the year 2008, which we are not very familiar, but this we are very familiar. Queen in the year 2018. Yes. So she won the best actress, Kangana Ranaut. And there are 2 versions.
That's what Talevi.
Yeah, this is Queen is by Kangana Ranaut.
Queen is
Both
are same. Story.
Yeah.
But Queen also Kangana Ranaut only. Kangana
Queen
Ranaut
Kangana
only.
Ranaut. அதுதான்
ரம்யா கிருஷ்ணன் தான் நடிச்சிருக்கா குயின்ல
இல்லம்மா.
இல்ல கங்கனா
தலைவியில தான் இருக்கு.
தலைவியில தான் கங்கனா
இதுல குயின்ல கூட கங்கனா தான்.
Queen பார்த்துட்டேன்.
பாத்து கங்கனா தான்.
குயின்ல இருக்காளா அவ?
ஆமா. Next.
So the next movie is Tanu with Manu Returns 2015 and it's the most famous. Manikarnika, the Queen of Jhansi in the year 2019. So your judgment is final on this. Who else?
They all have won the prize already.
Amitabh Bachchan.
But I already got the prize.
Please.
What prize you?
You are the quiz master, sir. Please.
Sir, madam. Sir, smile. Thank you.
I must again, once again, profusely thank Mr. No, but this event is happening because of you, sir. And of course,
She is saying useless committee member.
Mr. Ramurthy and Mr. IBK Murthy. Because of them, we are able to conduct such a nice and interesting and educative program. Thank you so much, sir.
Almost we passed one of the
So please, raise your hands. I think the leadership. You already got one.
You already got. He's asking you.
You did.
You already got.
because we are treating.
Sir, sir, one is enough for a family, sir.
No, I already said.
No, ma. You should maintain your secret diary, ma.
No secret, sir.
See, he wants up to get his diary.
Wife and husband, they are entitled.
Ready, camera? Smile, please. Smile. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, Ramaswamy, you deserve. Lalita, please come. Yeah, ladies first. Absolutely. She is the first one to already. Yes. You should get two. Very nicely done.
Ready, camera? Smile, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, please.
వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం శంఖచక్రధర చిన్మయ రూపం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతం అగణిత గుణనామం అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతం అగణిత గుణనామం కుంభులు నారద గాన విలోలం తుంబులు నారద గాన విలోలం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం మకర కుండలధర మదన గోపాలం మకర కుండలధర మదన గోపాలం భక్త పోషక శ్రీ పురందర విఠలం భక్త పోషక శ్రీ పురందర విఠలం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం శంఖచక్రధర చిన్మయ రూపం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం
Thank you.
Winner can choose any one of the destinations as per above. Traveling to and returning to the destination will be on the personal account. The voucher will be valid for use till 30th September.
People don't respond, at least we'll have some money.
Sir, you make it 150.
There won't be any.
Okay. First announcement is Ahalya is banned from this cover. And this cover, the winner will get a trip to either Kodaikanal or Ooty or Markera. Okay? And this is sponsored by our very good friend, Mr. Shiva Prasad. Though he is not a part of, though he was not an employee of Alfred Abbott, but he has been with us for many, many years, and it is actually a shame on part of many of our XAH friends, because he attends our XAH Forum meet without any fail every year.
Only committee members come late. Yeah. We are not targeting us.
Can I have your attention, please?
Yes.
On demand of Mrs. Ahalya and team. On demand of Mrs. Ahalya and team. No, Mrs. Ahalya want all ex-Herbertians to be together. She told Shiv Prasad do something. Okay, for XAH Fund, 55,000 rupees each, 5 nights and 6 days, all meals with tickets. 55,000 rupees per person on twin sharing, all meals with your flight tickets. October, November, December. December before 20th or after January 10th. Fixed date during October or November to Andaman, 55,000 rupees each, which includes your tickets, 5 nights in Andaman, that is 1 night Port Blair, 2 nights Havelock Island, 1 night Neil Island and 1 night Port Blair. With all meals, all major sightseeing included, 55,000 rupees each. Ex-Bangalore. Ex-Chennai also we can do for the same price, no need to worry.
Coimbatore camping next day.
There is no cruise back from Andaman to India. There is no cruise, there is one, I can say there is a cruise called Tipu Sultan which is used to carry the goods. They have converted some cabins and they will put you there. It is just like first passenger is Mr. Humchal to Andaman. That cruise is like your cellular jail. 1 minute, I'll tell you. This package usually during winter costs you around 65,000 rupees each. I have announced 55,000. I don't want to make any profit from XAH Forum. It is net to net cost. It is including a flight return ticket Bangalore to Bangalore, 5 nights of accommodation in Andaman with all meals included, including your ferry tickets, Port Blair to Havelock Island to Neil Island back to Port Blair. Any water sport activities you will have to pay on your own. That's it. 3 meals, your flight tickets, 4-star beer on your own, please. 1 day, okay, because this gentleman has requested 1 day will be a beer from Travel Jets. To the entire group, 1 night will be a gala dinner with unlimited beer and snacks with the dinner.
Sorry, friends. We may have to swim. Few people have to drink.
One barrel.
Unlimited beer with snacks and dinner is on the house.
Back to boat.
Back to boat.
I may have to swim. I cannot.
No, we can bring you back with the. Okay, and one more I would like to say. Now Dubai package, if anyone want to travel also, you can join. No. First passenger is Ahalya. She is eager to travel. We have announced a package to South Africa also during November from 8th to 18th of November, where Mr. Neelkant and Mr. Vaidyanathan from Chennai would like to join us. We are doing this, and if anyone want to travel abroad for this XAH Forum, no one would have offered you. I can offer you a 75,000 rupees per person for a 4 nights 5 days Dubai package. 4 nights accommodation, major sightseeing, all meals with ticket and visa. 4 nights accommodation in Dubai, major sightseeing, all meals, visa and return ticket on Air Arabia. No drinks. You will have to get me drinks. Vietnam we have, madam. Madam, we give the world. You name the city, we can give you services. Because of the relationship what I have with Mr. Ramurthy, I can say, and Mr. Srinivas, we would like to work with XAH Forum for no profit basis.
How about the train journey from Portugal to Singapore?
We can do. Portugal to Singapore, there is no train. It takes 3 weeks to travel from Portugal to Singapore by train.
No, train by from Port Blair to Chennai.
There is no train. No, we will give you a flight, sir. See,
3 weeks is from
today I have completed my 55 years. There are so many people who are elder to me by 25 years. And we do not want to make money from this forum.
Thank you, sir.
We want to give our services to this forum.
Bless you.
Anyone interested, please give your names. We are there to serve you.
God bless you, sir.
We have some clients like Mr. Srinivas, and I would like to take a name called Mrs. Mohini K. Noon Kent, who is traveling with me almost from last 6 months. And she has not faced even a single problem till today. It is per couple for 2 people. And
Top line will get 100, bottom line will get 100, middle line will get 100, Jaldi 5 will get 100, and okay, I don't want to differentiate between the second house winner and the first house. Everyone will give you only 50% back. That is 10 rupees back, and we'll pay for fun. Is it acceptable with people? How many are accepting this? Okay, then okay, we'll play like that, we'll have it for fun. Okay, half of the money you have invested.
We are not losers. Anyway, Mr. Shivrasad is here. We have that big
Provided you win that. Okay, keep your fingers crossed then. Okay. Shall we start? Okay. Now, as accepted by people, everyone will get 10 rupees back on their investment, and the rest of the money will go to the XAH Forum.
One small suggestion. So everybody raise their hand, they didn't. So you got to look at return on investment. So give 20 rupees.
Okay, I'm very glad.
I'll be very glad, Anand Sajman. Then there will be no fund for XAH Forum. Is it acceptable? 20 rupees I give back 20 rupees. What will be the returns?
10 rupees will be only for the winners, not for everyone. We can give out everything what will be left there.
See, okay, 10 rupees for the top row, 10 rupees for the bottom row, 10 rupees for the middle row, 10 rupees for the Jaldi 5, 10 rupees for the first winner, okay, we'll make a concession. 20 rupees for the first winner and 10 rupees for the second winner. Okay, I see, simple concession. Okay, for the first winner, let us honor him. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Sadish, use your good hand. Good right hand, not left. Okay, is it okay?
Okay, all the best.
Okay, first number on the board is 2121. 2121. Okay. Next one.
21.
Kulki. Reverse of that, 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 2.
1,000 rupees, score, anyone bidder,
Sir, ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಡಿ ನೀವು.
You're right, sir. My responsibility is over.